full time from the King Power Stadium, and it's finished. Leicester 1, Spurs 1. A point on the opening day of on our first game of the season. Also, I know the opening day was on Friday, but yeah. But overall, I mean, first half we dominated, in second half we were absolutely woeful. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the video. So obviously, first half we absolutely dominated Leicester. I mean, the stats show that we dominated Leicester in the first half. So I think we had 72% possession. Leicester had 27. We had about 10 shots. They had none, I think. And just overall, we just absolutely dominated Leicester in that first half. The way we were playing, we just played really well. I mean, James Maddison, on his return to the King Power, he was really good. You know, Solanke on his debut had some really good chances. But, I mean, the amount of chances we had in the first half and in the second half as well. Because we did create a few chances in the second half. But the chances we created in the first half, it costed us, because obviously what I'll say later in the video, yeah, it just did cost us. But let's talk about the positives though, because for me, James Maddison in that first half was really good. Second half, he didn't really do much. Solanke on his debut, he was all right. He had some good chances to score, but just didn't put his chances away. So yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he'll be obviously practicing that in training, and obviously hopefully he'll get a goal against Everton on Saturday. But yeah, but first half was good. We dominated Leicester, and we should have probably been about 5-0 up at half time, let's be honest. And then the second half started okay, but the goal from their goal was just terrible defending. I mean, Christian Romero, literally, Jamie Vardy's just stood there in the box. He's waiting for the cross to be delivered, and then Romero, literally. Let me do a recreation of it. Let me use this. So I have my phone here. This is a recreation of the goal. This water bottle is Jamie Vardy. This is Jamie Vardy. So he's just stood here, waiting for the cross to be delivered. I'm going to play Christian Romero. This is what Romero did. So Vardy stood there, and then this is Christian Romero. That is literally what he did. He literally ran past Vardy like Vardy wasn't there. And then the player crosses it in. Vardy scores 1-1. And then after that, we played terrible. I mean, considering Romero, by the way, he won the Copa America this summer with Argentina. He was probably one of Argentina's best players in the Copa America. And you're doing that. You're literally just running past the player. Like, he's just not there. I'm sorry, that goal, Leicester's goal, is Romero's fault. He runs past Vardy, and then Vardy goes on and scores. It's his fault. Their goal is his fault. It's terrible defending from Romero, considering one of Argentina's best players in the Copa America. And that happens. Not good enough, Christian. Not good enough. And then just after that, we were absolutely awful. Leicester just got back into the game. And then we just played terrible. We were just trying to walk the ball into the net. I mean, we're just trying to just walk it in the net. Like, just shoot, man. Just shoot. Stop trying to walk it into the net. But no, we kept trying to walk it into the net. And then Leicester, you know, Leicester probably should have gone on and won the game, let's be honest. The chances they were creating, you know, they were just after they scored, you know, they were up for it, you know. And like I said, they should have gone on and won the game. I mean, just that second half was not good enough. I mean, I just don't know what happened. We just capitulated. Considering the first half, we absolutely battered them. Our goal was a lovely cross from Maddison. It came off, like, the top of Porro's back. And just considering we played so well in that first half. And then we come out second half, we start okay. And then after Jamie Vardy scores, it just goes from up here to all the way. It just goes from here to here. Like, it's just, I just can't believe, like, I mean, considering as well, Leicester, I mean, they haven't really got the best manager ever. Their squad isn't, their squad isn't great. And on paper, we should be beating Leicester. But oh no, but oh no, we don't beat them. It's just that second half was just not good enough at all. And like, we should be beating teams like Leicester, considering coming up as well. We've got Newcastle and Arsenal, but just overall that second half was just disappointing. It just wasn't good enough, that second half. And yeah, I mean, Brennan Johnson, by the way, some of his like passes were just, I think some of his final passes were bloody terrible. I said in the preview, Kulusevski should have started, considering the amazing pre-season he had. But I mean, like I said, Maddison was good. Solanke was decent on his debut. And obviously, by the way, my thoughts and prayers do go out to Bentancur. A really nasty head injury. Luckily, he is alive, well, and speaking to doctors and stuff. And he's going to be out now. So I'll tell you, Tottenham has to start on Saturday. Lucas Bergvall has to start against Everton on Saturday, because seriously, the way he was playing in pre-season was really good. He came on, did okay. I mean, nearly just gifted Leicester a goal, but thankfully they missed it or something. I don't know what, I can't remember what happened. But for me, I think we have to start Lucas Bergvall against Everton on Saturday. But overall, it was just a disappointment. Just the overall summary is, we absolutely outclassed Leicester in the first half, and the second half we were shit. I mean, man of the match from Spurs' perspective, I'll give it to James Maddison. And and now move on to Everton at home on Saturday. See you in this video. Goodbye.